Hello everyone, I am Dr. Yashpal Gopte, Consultant Endocrinologist at Harmony Health Hub, Nashik. Today I will be talking about myths that are prevalent about diabetes. So the number one common myth is, if I have no symptoms, that means I have no diabetes. About 50% of our patients who present with high blood sugar levels, that is with diabetes, usually do not have symptoms. That is the reason why diabetes is also called as a silent killer. So if at all you are at an age more than 30 years, if you are overweight or obese, if you have a strong family history of diabetes, you should get yourself checked regularly. A second common myth that is prevalent is, if I am a sports person and I exercise regularly, I am definitely not going to get diabetes. This also is not true. Diabetes is a disease which is caused because of multiple factors. One factor doesn't necessarily contribute. So if you are exercising right, but if you have a very strong family history of diabetes, if at all you are eating wrong, if at all you have other concurrent multi-factor associations, if you are on some medications that might predispose you to diabetes, still, even if you are exercising, you might get diabetes. There are some myths about food and diabetes. A common myth that everybody has is, sugar is really bad, but jaggery is sort of okay. So to be really fair, sugar and jaggery have the same chemical formula, both of them are the same stuff, but just the difference is that they look differently. That means a diabetes cannot have sugar, neither can he have diabetes. Both of them are nearly bad for his blood sugar levels. Fruits are sort of okay, but a minimal amount of fruits to keep it to the minimum so that sugars don't go high is fairly okay. There is another myth about diabetes is about food and diabetes is that if you are the whole grains, especially wheat, is especially very bad for diabetes. So this is not true. Overall, the whole grains, that is jawar, wheat, rice, maybe bajra, or in some places like ragi, if consumed in appropriate right amounts, are actually beneficial for those with diabetes because they also have a high content of fiber. Yes, so you can eat your rice, but in limited quantities. Similarly, you can eat your wheat, that too in limited quantities. A fifth myth that is prevalent about diabetes and food in particular is, artificial sweeteners are terribly bad. They are cancer causing. Yes, in the olden days, one particular artificial sweetener was associated with being carcinogenic, but in the recent times, the artificial sweeteners that are available are pretty much safe, and nowadays we have natural artificial sweeteners like stevia, which can be used to sweeten your food and make your life more sweeter as well as happier. Definitely artificial sweeteners should not be consumed in excess because excess consumption causes change in the taste of the mouth, and especially the sugar sweetness taste gets you become tolerant to the sugar taste and you cannot taste sweetness properly. So in limited amounts, yes, artificial sweeteners are sort of okay. There are also some myths that are about diabetes and treatment related to diabetes. A common myth is, once the insulin has been started, it can never be stopped. So if you are type 1 diabetes, yes, this is true. So type 1 diabetes cannot live without insulin. But if you are type 2 diabetes, so for certain people, for a short duration, you might need insulin, but slowly and steadily, as your blood glucose levels come down, your glucotoxicity improves, and there is a possibility that you can again go back to your oral drugs. Second common myth is, all diabetic medications usually lead to kidney failure. So this is not at all true. Rather, when you have kidney failure, there are some drugs which cannot be used, but otherwise diabetes drugs, they rather prevent kidney related complications rather than leading to diabetes. So this is all about myths that are related to diabetes. Stay safe, stay healthy, and make sure that you are very up to date with your knowledge regarding diabetes. Thank you very much.